Nice to see you too. Thanks for the cold food. You now have access to the hideout. Why do I have a hideout if I'm a loan shark? Well, I just answered my own question, I guess. Save, move items, reminisce, and view stats. Also, your health recovers while at the hideout. Maybe I'll take a walk around the city. What is that? Oh, she must have a bunch of... No, that's... Yeah. Okay, she's surrounded by exercise equipment. Cause she's a big girl, get it? Nothing to interact with here yet. Oh wait, is the hideout in here? Yes. Ah, yes. Let's health boost, heat charge, health and heat. Health and heat. Okay. I'll keep the club on me. Everything else I'm going to put in there. Oh, that's just that, but with the addition of these cutscenes. Okay. Save hype. I looked it up during that last cutscene. The original Yakuza and Yakuza 2 were PS2 games, but the first Yakuza, well, they both got PS4 remakes, like ground up from scratch remakes. And the first one is on PSN for PlayStation 4. So I might have to play that when I'm done with this one. And then I think I get Yakuza 3 on PlayStation 3, so I could in theory play all of them if I really wanted to. Something to consider. Alright. Walk around town. I'm really liking this, and I don't feel I need to know anything about the previous games. Yeah, but I feel like maybe there's some stuff that I would go, oh, if I had played the previous games. Oh, convenient. A phone call. How long can I just sit on this screen? Ah. He just answers himself. Hey, Akiyama, it's me. Is this a good time? Sure, what's up? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. You mind meeting up? No problem. Name the place. How about that building in Theater Square? We'll have some privacy there. Ooh. Keto, that's kinky. You know, the red one. It's across from the movie theater. Let's meet on the roof. Red building. Got it. Okay. See you there. Better go find that red building in Theater Square. Find it. You just said you know where it is. Oh, yes. The best minigame. I'm gonna bowl all of you over. Hello, Akiyama speaking. Ah, Mr. A, I'm so glad I caught you. Why? What's up? We have a customer that wants to see you. Would you please hurry back to the office? Seems kind of important. Okay, hang tight. I'll be there as soon as I can. What? But I just left the office. Alright, I'm gonna deal with this because I'm right here. Shadow, welcome to the stream, man. Ah, Mr. A, the customer is waiting. The one you told me about on the phone. Got it. Thanks. I guess I could have just come back later. I apologize for the wait. So, tell me, what brings you here today?
Oh.
Are you Mr. Akiyama? You provide interest-free loans here, correct? Yes, that's right. Though I do have a few conditions. And what's your name, if I may ask? It's Shiobara. How much are you willing to lend out, usually? Well, my last client drained me dry, so $20. Could you tell me why you need the money first? Then I'll decide whether to give you the loan. Well, you see, not too long ago, I drove my printing company into bankruptcy. I'd inherited the place from my father. I figured I'd start my own company this time, from the ground up. You ran your father's company into the ground. It made money, but not enough to get out of the red. In the end, all I could do was downsize. But downsizing can't be the best option, can it? The company was already on its way under. If the only answer left was downsizing, wouldn't it just be better to pull the plug? I think it's cowardly to fire people just to try and keep a company artificially afloat. Yeah, I would not loan you money. So I took the responsibility for my bad management and let the place go bankrupt. No hard feelings all around. I see, spoken like a typical spoiled heir. The old company doesn't matter now anyway. What's important is building this new company. So you lend me some money? Not against the idea, but couldn't your bank help out in that respect?
Yeah.
I guess I didn't pass their review. They asked me what business the company would be in, but I hadn't decided yet. Something online, I know. Still haven't figured anything out, eh? What? You need planning documents, too? Don't you loan sharks usually skip the formalities? No, it's just that... Never mind. How much did you need? Let's see. Could you lend me 3? No, 5 million? 5 million yen? Why so much? Oh, forget it. It's not like you would know. What the hell? I'll lend you the... What? What? But first, you're going to have to pass my test. Sure, bring it on. I don't know what kind of test you're talking about, but I'll do anything you ask. Alright, so you want to start a company, be its president. In that case, I'll need you to... Oh. Find 3 business partners, bring me 10 president's business cards, or invite... Find 3 business partners, because I want someone other than you running this place. Find 3 people who will partner in your business with you and bring them to me. People who will partner in my business? 3 of them? Is that all you need? Yeah, people who'd be happy to help build up a company with you. What do you think? Can you do it? What are you talking about? I've got tons of friends. It won't take long at all. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready. Couldn't help overhearing you're really going to lend money to that piece of work. He's not fit to start a company. You think so too? To tell you the truth, I agree. He's all talk. You see a lot of that type nowadays. So you never planned on giving him a loan in the first place? Why bother with the test? Oh, I'll lend him the money, if he passes. I'm going to teach him it's a rough world out there. But what if... I mean, just on the off chance. Don't worry about it. A big-mouthed boaster like him can never hope to pass one of my tests. You know, Hannah, a man might have a lot of people he can call his friends, but I bet very few of them would actually be willing to take a chance on him when their livelihoods are on the line. He says it'll be a cinch to find 3 of them, but unless he's especially trustworthy or charismatic, they won't follow him back. Wow! That was quick. Welcome back. So, where are your 3 partners? They just don't understand. I told them they could pull in 100 million a year if they just left everything to me. Oh, so you failed the test. Yeah. It's not my fault. It's theirs. They're too blind to see. And after all the times they begged to be in on my parties too. What parties? My online game parties. You mean you didn't know about them? They're kind of a big deal. They call me Hurricane Salt. Oh no. Oh no. I see. Well, it hardly matters at this point. You weren't able to pass the test, which means our loan discussion is over. My apologies. Hannah, Mr. Shiobara is leaving. Could you show him out? Yes, of course. Right this way. Through the door. Literally right behind you, sir. Wait just a second. You mean you know all about me from one lousy test? I am not Hurricane Salt. Jesse, ban yourself from the chat. Who do you think you are, a god? I'm counting on you. Give me one more chance. Just one more. Please let me tell him no. Please, I'm begging you. Let me try again. I'll take it a whole lot more seriously this time. We have other business to attend to, you know. But it doesn't look like you'll be leaving anytime soon, so tell him no! Alright, one more time. I don't want him to bring a hostess here, because the last thing I need is this spoiled brat bringing prostitutes to my office. Bring me the business cards of 10 presidents. They can be presidents of any kind of company. 10 cards. Is that all you need? Corporate CEOs, presidents of small factories, any kind of presidents will do. Just find 10 of them, get their cards, and bring the cards here. Are you sure? That sounds pretty easy. I mean, I used to be a president myself. I can get 20 or even 30 cards. No problem. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Well, good luck. I'll see you soon. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready. Why are you giving him a second chance? Usually you just send somebody like him on his way. He's just so astoundingly clueless. Don't you want to see how it all ends? Not particularly. Look at it from my perspective. You always forget to collect on your loans. Too many boneheaded customers like him, and I'll be up to my neck in extra work. And I appreciate every last ounce of work you do, Hannah. Don't I always treat you to a delicious meal at the end of every month? But the rest of the month, I don't expect you to eat, Hannah. Yes, you can do what you want. It's your company, after all. If it were you, Hannah, how would you go about collecting 10 president's cards? Well, I'd probably pop into an office building and talk to the company presidents directly. Good answer. A frontal attack, eh? Me, I might grab a hold of a president or two, take them to a print shop, and have them make me some cards. A little aggressive, maybe, but that sounds like something you'd do. Nothing wrong with that. Hell, I could even have a print shop make up a bunch of fake cards if I wanted. Your straightforward method requires courage, while my way calls for quick wit. Regardless, I doubt he's capable of either. Dude, you tried for like 5 minutes. Like, make an attempt. Welcome back. So, where are those 10 business cards? Yeah. I only have one, my father's. None of the CEOs I knew at my last company are even in this town. Are there any company presidents here? It's all businessmen and people in the bar and restaurant business. You're looking at one. Sorry, I don't really look like a CEO. Well, then, since you weren't able to pass the test, I'm afraid I won't be giving you a loan after all. Hannah, Mr. Shiobara is leaving. Could you show him out?
Hi.
Please actually kick him out this time. Wait just a second. That test was put together wrong. I can do better. I promise. Please. I'm counting on you. Holy shit. Oh my god, Akiyama. Invite a hostess out after the club closes and bring her here to my office. A hostess club? That's it? I just bring the girl here and leave with 5 million yen? I don't know. Oh, come on. Should be a piece of cake for a man like you. What's the problem? I just don't have the cash. Hostess clubs cost a lot, you know. It really is too bad. I'd have all kinds of girls following me in if I only had the money. Be like the Pied Piper of Kamaroko. I guess I'll have to introduce you to my friend's hostess club then. You can put it on my bill. Holy shit, you are way too nice to be a man as violent as you are. The place is called Sweet on Pink Street. Just say my name and they'll let you in. Really? You can't do it without money, right? Well, I'm making that particular problem go away. So, what do you think? Can you do it? Yes, of course. No problem at all. I'll bring you the best hostess in the club. I'll be right back, okay? Better get that 5 million ready. Mr. A, enough's enough. Never seen you give anybody so many chances. Suppose you're right. But it's all just so interesting, don't you think? I mean, he's such a disaster. Mr. A. But why'd you send him to a hostess club? He'll just go out and have some fun. On your dime, no less. A first-time visitor to a hostess club hardly ever manages to invite a girl out afterward. Anybody who succeeds is either rich or a smooth talker. But this guy has no money at all, so he has about zero chance of pulling this off. We don't know that. I mean, he might fall into some crazy beginner's luck. That would be a miracle. If he pulls off a miracle at a time like this, it'll be the first of many. Luck is just another kind of talent, isn't it? Maybe, but even so, if that guy gets his very own miracle, I'll lose all faith in the gods. Yeah, I'd be done with his shit too at this point, man. I couldn't bring a hostess over here because it's still noon. I've only been gone for 3 minutes. Welcome back. So, where's that hostess? Oh, that club is no good. The girl at my table only said a few words, and then she clammed up right away. Isn't it her job to get the conversation going? I'm the customer. The paying customer. Paying with somebody else's money. Yeah. Seriously, though, any other club it would have gone swimmingly. It all comes down to a bad club. Even if we assume it was the club's fault, you still didn't manage to pass the test. That means I won't be giving you a loan. Hannah, Mr. Shibara is leaving. Could you show him out?
Hi.
Yes, of course, right this way. Wait just a second. If you'd let me try a different test, I'm positive I'd pass it with flying colors. Please, I'm counting on you. Give me one more chance. Just one more. It's always just one more with you. I've given you 3 chances already. No matter how many times you try, you'll never pass. Alright, so leave. I'm tired of stringing along a big mouth know-nothing like you. Yeah. Please, this is it. My very last chance. If you give up on me, I'm finished. Will you just leave already? I'm positive I can build a company that will never ever downsize. You really want to start your own company, don't you? Are you being entirely honest with me? And with yourself? Absolutely. No lies and no excuses. Period. Fine. This is your honest-to-goodness last chance. What? Akiyama! No! Okay, here we go. My friend's leaflet company is in the red. If you can get it making a profit again, I'll lend you the 5 million yen. But that could take years. Feel free to leave if you're not interested. What's it going to be? You in or out? Alright, where is this leaflet company anyway? It's Paradise Advertising on Shichifuku Street, west, a little west of the M store there. Let me give them a call. Is this Paradise Advertising? This is Akiyama. It's Sky Finance. Mr. Akiyama, to what do I owe the pleasure? You've been asking for management advice, right? I found just the man for the job. Mr. Shiobara. I'll be sending him your way shortly. Really? Mr. Shiobara, is it? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Now it's all up to you. Paradise Advertising is on Shichifuku Street West. I'm sure you'll see it when you get there. Alright, I'll be back. It's been 5 minutes. They're still in the red. It's one heck of a test. Isn't Paradise Advertising in a really bad way business-wise? Stuck in the red even as sales remain strong and steady? Yeah, that's right. Even if sales go through the roof, expenses are always higher. Which means their only choice is to downsize and cut. Yep. All they can do is downsize. Mr. Shiobara, who killed the company rather than downsize, will now be forced to do that very thing. You're a bad man. I don't know. I think he's a very good man at this point. Call it shock therapy. If he can't do this, he can't do anything. Shock therapy. Don't you think you should go check up on him, just in case? You never know. Well, if you insist, it has been 5 minutes. He may have already turned that company's finances around. Oh my god, Hannah. I got to the advertising place, and he had turned their finances around, and got 10 cards, and found 3 business partners, and had 5 hostesses following him around. Whoa! West end of Shichifuku Street. A little west of the M store, right? I'll be fine. I've been there plenty of times. Literally just gave someone else directions to it. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Look after the place while I'm gone. If Keto calls, tell him I don't care. Alright. I did not expect this to be a loan shark simulator. No. Oh, I think I had some points to spend, didn't I? Yeah. For the rest of the game, I'll be playing as Shiobara. Shadow, I have played none of these. I've always wanted to play them. I've got a couple friends who swear they're the best. And so when I was looking for something new to stream, I found out that I had this one as part of my PlayStation Plus membership, so I decided to give it a shot. And I'm really liking it so far, and kind of wishing I had played the other ones first. I'm gonna go and take that. Yeah, this is about as blind playthrough of this game as you can get. Alright. So, that's gonna be Aki. Shichifuku Street West. Oh. It's east. Okay, well I guess I'm just going that way anyways. We'll find that printing company and, oh. Am I getting mugged now? Excuse me, Pops, I got a once-in-a-lifetime favor to ask you. Can you loan me some money? Alright, but first you have to fail 3 tests so I can give you an impossible 4th one for no particular reason. Just give me everything you have. I'll pay you back in 100 years or so. Run, businessman, run! Ooh! Oh! Oh, God, that was juicy. You failed my test. That sure was some fancy footwork. Did you used to play soccer or something? Oh, my whole body is throbbing. Look, I'll go somewhere else for my money. Just get out of here, okay? No, wait, let me loan you like $6 million. What? Wait, you had 3,000 yen. Why did you... There must be someone out there. I don't want a loan from you anyways. You're not the only loan office in Kamurocho, you know. That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in town who will lend to you now. Excuse me, I'd lend to you. I make questionable decisions about people's character. But you don't know that for sure. I refuse to ever do business with you again. Excuse me, money trouble? And just who do you think you are? Not another debt collector. No, not at all. But I am in the same line of business as that other fellow. A money lender? Then I'd like to apply for a loan. Okay, first I need you to go get 3 Twinkies. Oh, but why bother? It's no use. It sounds like they've got you blacklisted, eh? How much do you owe? About, say, 10 million or so. About? So you don't even know how much you borrowed? Loan sharks, credit cards, you name it, I've borrowed money from it. What are you getting at? Oh, it's just that you put on a brave face for somebody so deep in debt. Nice clothes and all that. It made me wonder. What's the point in looking all pitiful just because I happen to owe some people money? This is how I live, after all. I see. You're something else, you know that? I'm starting to get interested. How do you have money? Are you hitting on me? No, it's not that. Look, if you're truly ready to make a fresh start, come to my office, Sky Finance in Tenkaichi Street. Literally 2 feet that way. Sky Finance? I've heard rumors. My name is Shun Akiyama, and you are? Me, I'm Shokomuto. Well then, Shoko, I hope you'll decide to pay me a visit. Goodbye. Now Hannah's gonna call and be like, there's a person here! I'll bet she'll be stopping by before long. In fact, she might already be on her way. Maybe I'd head to Sky Finance and see. I think I'm starting to see how the flow of this game is going to go, which is I could get caught up loaning people money all night long. Alright. Evidently the printing company should be obvious based on what they told me. Of course, the catch is it may only be obvious if I, read Japanese. Oh wait, is that him right there? No. Oh! Hello there, what's going on? Oh, Mr. Akiyama, it's just... That Shiobara guy you sent over showed up. He marched in blustering about how he was going to put me in the black, but when I showed him the books, he ran out of steam. See, he'd inherited his father's company but didn't want to downsize anybody and wound up running the place into the ground. He ran his father's business into the ground because he didn't want to downsize. Say, Mr. Akiyama, do you think that'll happen to my place, too? Most likely. I saw the books the last time we talked. Why wouldn't you tell him that earlier? How do you have this much money and are such a dick, but are still so successful? Is it because you beat everybody up? You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit, and you've cut all the expense corners you can. The only thing left is to downsize. I know. I know that's true, but still. These people have been with me from day one. I've got to be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make this decision. I guess so. Oh, another thing. Do you know where Shiobara went?
Yeah.
Not exactly. He was walking toward Children's Park, though. He was? Thanks. I'll have to stop by again sometime soon. Oh my god, he teleported. Well, Keto probably really wants to talk with me. Purgatory. Volcano, Mock Bowl, Millennium Tower. I have no idea where this park is. Unless maybe it's that one. You know what, let's go talk to Keto, and then we'll worry about where the park is. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh, there's so many people. Theater Avenue. Red building, red building. Oh man, I wonder which one's the red building. Okay, actually they're all red buildings. Okay, behind me. Ah, here we go. This is the red building where I'm supposed to meet Keto. I can access the roof from here. Go to the roof. Ah, thanks, Shadow. I'm trying to blind play through it as much as I can, though. Don't want this to be a stream where I spend, like, the entire night watching the chat trying to be told where I'm supposed to go. Couldn't believe it either. Guy as smart as a rye, killing somebody, and a 2-bit goon at that. Nobody's seen him since? Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet, but he pulled that shit in the middle of town. It's only a matter of time till they figure it out. How are you holding up? You said you found Kanamura, right? Yeah, right after I lost those Uino guys. Uino guys? My Japanese is not great.
結局、新井の兄貴に連絡が取れなかった俺は、一旦事務所に戻ることにしたんです。おい。誰かいないのか? 親父失礼します。親父親父死んでる。
Never got through to her eye. I wound up reporting the boss's death. Must have been rough on you. He said he got stabbed from behind. No real sign of a struggle. The cops think the killer might be a woman because of the way he looked. A woman? Yeah, he had his shirt off, and there was red lipstick on his neck and lips. Hey, guys can wear lipstick too. Ah, the old honey trap, but with teeth. Yeah. But something doesn't add up. It's just... I don't know. What's wrong? When I got back to the office, it was empty. That doesn't happen. Ever. True. You usually have a guy or two keeping an eye on things. Plus what? The boss ain't the kind of guy to get taken in by some hot babe. Yeah? He never talked about women or anything, and he was hardly a spring chicken. Still, you never know. Serious? If the police are right, she must be one hell of a woman. Ever heard of a femme fatale, Keto? They really do exist. Huh? Yes, I've loaned them lots of money. I mean... It's not like she's drop dead gorgeous, but she has that certain something. Just when it seems like you got her, she keeps you at arm's length. That only makes you want her more. Before you know it, she's all you can think about. Shiny in the background? Maybe you'll have a run-in of your own someday. A woman so alluring, you can't possibly resist. A femme fatale. Yeah, I don't think I'd mind that. Keto. What? I'd love a hot babe who's going to totally murder me. I'll bet. But first, we've got work to do. Huh?
What? どういうことですか、秋山さん。
なあ、兄さんよ。俺らの首持ってったって、上の世話が納得するわけねえよ。そうだろ？
さあな。それは組長が決めることだ。
おい、ここは俺が食い止める。お前は今のうちに逃げろ。
何言ってんすか。
悪いが、俺の読みじゃ、お前より俺の方が断然強い。今はとりあえず逃げろ。
秋山さん。
後でスカイファイナンスで落ち合おう。あそこなら何があっても大丈夫だ。
でも
早く行け。
はい。
おっと、あんたらの相手は俺だ。
てめえ、遊びじゃねえんだぞ。指の一本や二本じゃ済まなくなるぜ。
なんだ、本職の脅しってのもその程度のもんか。今さら指とか古いんだよ。
なんだと。
こっちは鼻から首取られる覚悟でやってんだ。あんたらも肩に舐めてると痛い目に遭うぜ。
言うじゃねえか。それじゃきっちりお前にはこっちの世界のやり方見せてやるぜ。
望むところだ。
仇だから遠慮すんな。しっかり弾取ったれやれ。
Oh my god, he's gonna kill me to death. Shibata family members. Oh man. You have a pipe, so you first. Oh my god! Oh god, that's a sword! Thought it was a pipe. Oh no! Oh! Ooh. Mm. We heard you were good, but... Yeah? What else they saying about me? I don't know shit, except what? We got boys already headed to your office. Oh no, I've got like 3 people doing stupid tests sitting at my office right now. No kidding. Let me ask you this. They fight about as good as you? Fuck yeah. Best men the Shibata family's got. Your office is all ready. No need to worry then. Huh? You'll see. Was Hannah like some sort of secret fucking ass kicker?
何やってんだてめえ。あ、やっべえな。こりゃ。秋山、お前またヤクザ相手に乱闘か？あ？今朝の忠告忘れたわけじゃねえよな。杉内さん。ない。言い訳はまた署でゆっくり聞こうじゃねえか。それちょっと。それに俺、これに関しては被害者だし。うるせえ。すべこ言ってんじゃねえ。確保だ。はい。やべ。待て。待ちなさい。
What? Outrun the police. I clicked the wrong thing there. When you are the one being pursued in a chase event, you must accomplish a certain objective before your chase gauge becomes fully depleted. Current objective is to reach Sky Finance. Use the left stick. Use the left stick to dash during chase events. Make it all the way to Sky Finance without getting caught by the police. This information has been added as a memo. Oh god! Oh good, there's just like a red bar. When you're in danger of being caught, the heat icon will sometimes appear in the upper right corner of the screen. Press triangle this time to stop and fight off pursuer with a heat action. Successfully executing a heat action will temporarily stop the enemy in their tracks. However, as heat actions can only be used once per chase event, used as a last resort. Got it. So it's just run like hell along the... Quick turns can be used... Oh my god. Quick turns can be used during chase events as a technique to round corners without losing speed. This technique comes in handy in areas with many corners such as rooftops. Quick turns are executed by tilting the stick left or right while pressing R1. Oh no! The rooftop area includes places where you can leap to the next building and run towards the leap point to execute a running jump. To make it to the other side unharmed, you must press the correct button at the exact timing of the jump. However, if you fail, you will not fall off the building. Oh no! Did I make it? Yes, I made it.
あっちゃー、間に合わなかったか。命拾いしたね。
社長。
ただいま。
はい、お水。
サンキュー。どっちにしてもこれじゃまた警察行きだな。
How do I unlock the mode where I play as Hannah? Because holy shit. She straight up murdered that one dude. Hey, Matt. You're missing the greatest Lone Shark Gang RPG ever created. This is really awesome so far, actually. Oop. I thought for sure that was going to be a cutscene. Hey, have fun? Hey! Man, that Suguichi guy puts the dick in detective. What an asshole! No joke. But hey, if I were over 40 and still stuck as a beat cop, I'd probably be an asshole too. You're kind of an asshole still, man. You think it's that simple? Think it's not? I don't know. He's obsessed with you and Arai, you know? How do you figure? He kept asking stuff like how you two met, or what the terms of your loan to Kanamura were. Doesn't that seem kind of weird to you? Maybe so. Not that I can blame him for wondering. Why are you so stuck on backing Arai? Sorry. Come on, Akiyama. You could tell me. You did leave me abandoned on a rooftop for 6 hours while you made some guy run all over the city. Maybe next time. Akiyama! No pressing business right now. Hannah won't mind if I sneak in a walk around the city before I head back to Sky Finance. Okay, I want to check something real quick, so let's see. That was the theater district. It was... okay. Okay. No, stop it! They're trying to loan me money with an interest rate. What are you so worried about, honey? It's not like we're technically taking anything from you. Make sure to say thank you after we're done. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, how about it, baby? Someone! Give me an interest-free loan! She won't pass my test. But I can't just sit back and watch. Hey, you guys. Why don't you just leave her alone? Who the hell are you? Mind your own fucking business. Man, I have murdered like 20 people today, dude. You don't want to start this fight. You're never going to get any girls if you keep treating them like that. Take off that fedora and shave that neckbeard, son. Shut the hell up. I said mind your own fucking business, pal. Who the hell do you think you are? Bet you ain't no saint yourself. Think it's time we educate you a bit the hard way. I am going to break your face on that light post. There's two of you. Okay, you. Oh, I told you! I fucking told you! No, come here. Let's... No, wait. Let's... Yeah. Chunky. Shit! Sorry. Guess you're right. I'm no saint. I really messed your face up there. Son of a... You best watch your back. Well, now that that's taken care of, miss, are you okay? Oh, I guess she ran away as I was literally crushing that dude's face under my heel. Hey, you. Got a minute? No, I don't. What, Guile? Me? What is it? I was observing your scuffle there, and I could see your physical potential is through the roof. I'd like to teach you the sonic boom. Also, I've discovered ho-hos in recent years. And that hairline was attributed to all the years I spent pouring hair gel onto my skull. Did you used to play any sports? Why do people keep asking me if I played soccer? No. Not anything to really brag about. I see. So I guess that means it's just natural talent. My name is Guy Saigo. I ran an operation in this general area. Operation? That's right. He just calls it operation. Do you know about the looming crisis Japan faces? Crisis? What are you talking about? I was really hoping that was going to be Guile can only fight without eyebrows. Put frankly, peace addiction. Nowadays all people in Japan can think about is peace. Is that so? Because I've been literally thinking about beating people up for the past 48 hours. I fought as a mercenary, mostly in the Middle East, against M. Bison. I've seen many a friend and foe die. It was then I realized an astounding truth. In this world, anything can happen. Anytime, anywhere. Oh, so you're a soldier. You're definitely built like one. Someone as strong as yourself must certainly realize how everyone in this city is putting themselves at risk. They're too vulnerable. Well, you're one of them, kiddo. What? What are you talking about? Wait. Hey. The keys to the office. What? Did you just pilfer my keys? You may be a good fighter, but your senses are as dull as a doorknob. Did you set that up? Give me a break, man. We just met. You're strong. You should have no problem chasing him down. Why don't I break your skull first? I don't need you to tell me that. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god, when this is over, I am going to give you the biggest interest-free loan you've ever received. When you are the pursuer in a chase event, capture the enemy by depleting their chase gauge to almost zero and tackling with square. You can also deliver the finishing blow by picking up an object during the chase. Press your circle to throw it at the enemy. Deliver precise tackles by wisely navigating your way through the course or dashing with the left stick. Press X to jump during chase events. Oh, shit. Beer bottles and other debris from the road can be thrown at enemies. Oh man, you gotta be way close for that to work. Are we just literally running in a circle? Fucker. Drop your ass to the ground. Cut me some slack already. Looks like you got a strong set of legs. I was right about you. I'm sorry, but your praise is less than flattering. Can I go now? Wait, I have to talk to you about something. Let's head to the roof. No, let's not head to the roof. The roof? Could you just act normal for 1 second? So what did you want to talk about? Hey, don't look so sour. Anyways, what should I call you? You should call me sir, motherfucker. The name's Akiyama. Akiyama, seems like you get into fights nearly every day. Well, I wouldn't if I had a choice, but as a video game protagonist, I have to keep fighting people. You have a strong talent for fighting. It'd be a tragedy to see it go to waste. Are you interested in tapping into your latent strength? I can help you. Latent strength. Is something like that even possible? Am I gonna learn the Kaioken? Do you feel any change in your body right now? It's normal for a man to go through changes in his body when he's your age. Hair in strange places. Change? A few moments ago you ran after my student, but you weren't just running to run. My student ran it away so as to force you to use your muscles in the most efficient manner. And that's why you resorted to throwing beer bottles at him. How do you feel? Is your body somewhat lighter than before? I guess now that you say so, I do feel lighter. You learned Dash Kick! Check abilities learned via training in the ability screen on the pause menu. Every person has to train differently depending on their build and usual exercise regimen. Train correctly, and I guarantee your strength will be multiplied. I see. I think I was able to sense that to some degree. I'm pretty much always here, on this rooftop, dressed like Guile from Street Fighter. So come back whenever you have the time. That's a really nice offer and all. But can I ask you something first? What? Why me? You don't even know me. Yeah, I guess it's natural to be curious. You see, you're the protagonist of this video game. I mean, it's hard to explain, but there is a reason why I chose you and only you. I'll tell you more if you agree to come back. At least you sound like you know what you're talking about. Does he? Does he? I'll stop by whenever I have time. Will I? Will I? Correct, you will be waiting. You have no idea how long I have historically left people on rooftops for. Akito wanted to talk to me about something very serious, and I left him on a rooftop for like 3 weeks, evidently. Okay. The damn park is over this way. Oh, wait. Save height! You shall be as save scum. I love the record show. I'm taking the piss out of this because it's ridiculous, but I am genuinely enjoying the hell out of this game. This is really cool. Oh, is that you? Ah, you failure of a human being. This isn't even a park. This is a patch of dead grass. Well, did you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You went to Paradise Advertising, didn't you? You knew all along, didn't you? Knew what? You sent me to that company knowing full well the only thing they could do was downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I can't see any way to bring in more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have already been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. Their president is a real go-getter, keeps pristine books, has great employee morale. Still, he's stuck in the red. Now you're starting to sound like the CEO you once were. You're looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, there's just one thing left. Personnel costs. In other words, hey, if it isn't old Shiobara's idiot son, imagine running into you here. Sir, you don't want to pick this fight. A literal lethal weapon is standing here. You worked for my father's company. So you remember me, huh? Well, thanks to you bringing down your dad's business, I'm still out of a job.
Yeah.
But I either had to downsize or close the place down. My hands were tied. Besides, well then, you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? Your hands were tied. You think that's going to make up for everything? Still, speaking as a manager, downsizing is, does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, your pride won't put food on the table. Who'd hire me now? At my age, I either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die right along with me. Yeah, laying off people is downsizing. Shiobara came to Akiyama for a loan to start a new business because he let his dad's business shutter because he didn't want to lay people off, and he thought it was more noble to just let the business collapse. He's an idiot, and for some reason we're still trying to loan him money. No, not that. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. I don't kill people. I just break their skulls against lampposts. Shut your face! You'll never, ever, ever understand how I feel. Of course not. I'm just saying, murder's not the answer. What's your deal, anyway? You taking this moron's side? If you want to try to start over, I can help. With an interest-free loan. But first, I need you to go find 6 hookers and a Neapolitan-flavored snow cone. I don't want money. How dare you insult me? That does it. We'll all go down together. I'll kill us all? What? Kamurocho, man. This is a poor decision, gentlemen. Oh, man. Glad that guy wasn't the CEO. He makes poor decisions. Hey. Enough of this bullshit. I worked with his father for more than 30 years. We were good friends, all of us. And this ignorant moron. He tore it all to pieces. That company was... Can't be easy to start over at your age, but if you still want to try, stop by Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. I'm just a money lender, but money just might come in handy. I'll have a test for you, but there's no interest. I'm an idiot. Sky Finance. I'll be waiting. You knew, didn't you? You knew that downsizing was the only way to get that company in the black. Sure I did. I knew it. Then why? Why? His friends had been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize, but that was the only way to save his company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it. Isn't that why you're here, mulling it all over? That angry old man. Paradise Advertising. I think you probably understand this now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's not always the best thing, or even the only thing, but sometimes you have to do it for the sake of the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people, like that old man. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Mr. Akiyama, could you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet us here? It's like 2 buildings over. Walk there, man. Sure, I'll call him. 2 buildings. This is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? I'm going to kick your ass, but then I'll offer you money. What is it, Mr. Akiyama? Is something wrong? Mr. Shiobara wants to talk to you. You see, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all those good people. And now your company's in the same position mine was. What are the odds that 2 leaflet printing companies in Japan have the same financial problem? And now your company's in the same position mine was. You have to downsize. Yes. I thought as much, but these people have been with me from the beginning. How could I force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. Everybody gets hurt. And that means all of your employees. So even though it's a tough decision to make, the president is responsible for protecting the company. Mr. Akiyama? I agree. Downsizing is the only option. I know how you feel, but it's got to be better than turning everybody out into the streets. I see. I guess that's the only way to go then. I do have just one favor to ask of you. If this downsizing turns your company around, make sure the people who are forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's the downsized employees who served the company by leaving, and they'd been friends and co-workers for so long. All right, I promise I will. When I first met you, Mr. Shiobara, I had you pegged as a half-baked smartass. You're still a half-baked smartass, but maybe you're not quite the idiot I thought you were. I know it's awfully hard, but we've got to do the best we can by our employees. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go fire like half my workforce because I run a leaflet printing company in Japan. Thank you very much. I've learned so many things. I don't think you should turn to the Yakuza franchise for your moral standpoints. Paradise Advertising will be in the black soon enough, so I'll consider the test passed. That means the money is yours? What are you doing? Yes, I am. Now that I've fixed his company, I'd like to start my own and put him out of business, please. Akiyama, what are you... I still don't know what kind of company to build, but it'll bring happiness to everybody who works there. I can promise you that much. And for right now, that's enough. Here you are? What? This is all I have. But I'd like you to have some token of my gratitude. I've still got to give that one woman, what was it, 100 million? Cash. Oh my god. I'd like you to have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it with my thanks. You got a Memoirs of an Action Star. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm off. I'm about to become a very busy man. I want my money back, goddammit. 5,000 experience points. Level up. Oh, my health and heat gauge have been going up this entire time. I didn't catch that. Said to be the memoirs of a deceased action star, may give you some designs for weapons. I haven't looked at... Oh. Oh. Oh god, there's a crafting component to this game. Twin hangers. Long nunchaku as a base. Are those supposed to be Bruce Lee nunchucks, I take it? There we go. Oh boy. Alright. Tortoise Spirit. Block enemy attacks with the spirit of the black tortoise to increase your heat gauge. I'm going to take that one, actually. So I can get that heat game up. Okay, I have several concerns. I don't know. I think Akiyama could hook you up with a Gundam, Matt. Evidently, he's got, like, infinite money. I feel like maybe if I had played any of these games before now, I would understand why he has infinite money. Yeah, okay. I didn't actually give him anything out of my stock. Well... do you have anything interesting to say to me? They sometimes hand out special editions of Tokyo Sports in this area. Yeah, all of his loans are interest-free. Dead serious. This is why I can't stop visiting Kamurocho. I'm so thirsty. All I have are Red Bulls. I think I drank too much alcohol. I feel sick. Is that a shiny just in the background, or... Hey there, do you think you can get me something to drink? No, he doesn't accept favors. They have to pay him back, just no interest. And evidently, he doesn't collect the repayment on most of them. Looks like I found something. Take the locker key? You got locker key, Taihei Boulevard, H4. Okay, first things first. Let's... Can I just... No. I was gonna run in and buy that dude some water or something. Maybe I can run into Club Sega and buy him a water. Is that what he wanted? Oh! Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Ooh, thank you! I knew you'd come through. I've got your back no matter what happens. I'll be there for you if you ever get caught in a fight nearby. You are now friends with the homeless man in Theater Square. Hey, have you ever heard of Ryujo? Ryugujo? Ryugujo? You mean the palace from the Taro Ueshima story? No, I'm talking about the one here in Kamaroko. It's an entertainment facility that's mainly used by us homeless people. It wasn't around when I was homeless. Yeah? Well, you can find it northeast from here. It's the half-built abandoned building. You're a good man. I'll tell them to let you in. You should stop by when you have the chance. Great, thanks. I'll definitely check it out and build up my network of homeless people to help me in street fights. Okay, first things first. Taihei Boulevard. Locker key, Taihei Boulevard, and I believe it's at H4. So let's, they used to film what? Locker. Okay. Come on. Okay, so it's like literally... Let's go open that locker up. Oh my god, am I gonna go street fight with homeless people? Is that what it is? Alright, here we go. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, another shiny. Kamurocho Underground Mall J1. Oh god. I wanted to... Is the locker down here, maybe? What's up here? Nope. Who the hell are you, Buzz? Oh. I have found the titular Yakuza. So I must have, like, walked past the locker then. Lockers are always locked. I heard they all open up like once a year or something. I got a locker key radar. All the lockers got locked whenever I see this guy with a green afro lurking about. Bob, I'm on to you. Oh, okay. No. What? No, I don't care. So... Oh! Oh, it's probably this giant thing of lockers. Oh, God. Oh, okay, they light up. I got silver plate. Cool, cool, cool. Then I have another one for the underground mall. Oh my god. So what is the... Yeah, you can say titulars. You just have to keep the titulars covered up. A heavy radar that beeps, or a handy radar that beeps when the locker key is nearby. Made of silver and surely has a fair value. So I guess I sell it then. Taihei Boulevard. So that's Taihei. Oh wait, that was the one I just unlocked, wasn't it? Right, the next was for the mall. Show a street, save point. You know I saw the entrance to the mall because I briefly wandered in there. Save point, Club Sega, save point. It was on the edge of the map, that's right. Taxi. Alright, let's just run for the edge of the map. Because I know it was down there, because that's where we came out of the police station at. Nobody talk to me. I'll murder you all with my bare hands. I haven't even bought a gun yet. How crazy is that? Yeah, because this is where the pawn shop is. And then... There we go. I'd probably pop in the pawn shop and sell that silver plate, too. Are you another homeless man who will support me in combat? Knowledgeable homeless man. Do you happen to be interested in Kamaroko's underground area? Well, most people only know about the parking lot and the underground mall. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. It's like playing in the little leagues. Those who really know the underground are familiar with places like... Oh god, don't make me do a sewer level. They say that some of the homeless people who were driven out of their usual haunts are now settled underground. You may be able to find the truth about these rumors by exploring the underground. Wait, there's a Ghost Dog RPG based on the movie? Like Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai? That movie? Thank you for the experience points, homeless man. You're not homeless, you're just teenagers. Lockers are that way. I didn't realize there was a market for a Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai RPG. Sorry, I got a what? A set of clubs for maximum carry. Oh. But they're not like items. They're just I literally just got golf clubs? I guess they're for the crafting. Cool. Arms are killing me. I wanted to come to Kamurocho so bad I ran away after fighting with Daddy, and now I'm here and I can't get a locker. Why is that hurting your arms? The manager in charge of the locker tells me there isn't anything he can do about it. City folks sure are unfriendly. Now that I think about it, the guy with the green curly hair was using a locker. Maybe he's VIP of some sort. Hey, I unlocked one for you, so you're good. I don't know what that leads to, so I'm not gonna go there yet. For an underground mall, I don't seem to be able to actually buy anything. Oh, here we go. Hello, sir. I don't think that store's for me. Let me see what this one down here is. That's a bar. I tried challenging the triple triad. All I did was punch them in the throat. It was very awkward. Oh my god, I'm going to be playing this game for the next 6 years because I want to do everything. Yeah, you can play Mahjong. I've already forgotten where the homeless people were. So what I should do is go back to the theater district and ask that guy, and he'll tell me. Are you wearing a neon pink rain slicker? Okay. Yeah, it was a half-finished building, but I can't remember where he told me it was. Oh.